so bare. Nice. Not the abs, the texture.
I'm so bad at this, sorry. I used to be able to do the spider throw where it's like...
Wow, so talented.
Yo.
What's your love languages? You guys are now reacting to the boy group TUMORROWBYTOGETHER and their most recent release, Love Language, which of course leads me to ask you, what is your love language?
Lord.
Oh, that's so deep. Personal question. Ooh, this is a good question.
Hard. I was gonna say like having percussion as a special interest.
I don't know. I feel like
compliments.
No, I'm not a words of affirmation guy. I'm not a words of affirmation guy. What are they again?
Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts.
But doesn't everyone live all of that?
All 5 of them. But like, what do you prioritize? Physical touch, 100%.
For me, it's quality time and physical touch, I think.
Quality time and acts of service. Then, yeah.
This is so funny. I did not expect this.
I'm quality time for sure.
But sprinkled in a little physical touch.
With a little physical affection.
Yeah. Quality time and words of affirmation.
All of them. I'm high maintenance. I don't know what else to like.
Thought about this a lot. I can't have some without
The other.
You know, the others are really important.
Words are good, but actions also speak louder than words for me.
No, I feel like I'm a quality time guy.
I'm high maintenance as well. I don't know what to say.
So this song explores the desire to understand and connect with a loved one, likening emotional expression to learning a new language.
I mean, it's true, yeah. Getting to know a person's like getting to know a whole new, like, your own language in a way, yeah, it's true.
The song is co-composed by Hwaning Kai.
What, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Hwaning Kai?
Hyunjin.
Oh, that's how I pronounce it. The song is co-composed and co-written by Kevin Wolson, Paul Bogumil Goler, Sharel, Danke, Elisa.
Do you feel better? Feel better?
Yeah, feel better.
Yeah, I bet.
And a bunch of names in Hangul, which I will put right here because otherwise I will mispronounce them. Ta-da.
Holy shit, is he Spider-Man?
If you're hearing this right now, that means this video isn't monetizable, nor is it sponsored. Instead, this video is brought to you by you, our YouTube members and supporters on Patreon. Patreon and YouTube memberships are how viewers like you can support our team and also gain access to tons of exclusive content.
Whoa. Flat sev.
This is a modal mixture moment again.
Thank you so much to all of you who already support us. We really couldn't keep doing this without you. And now, back to the video.
Nice.
Go.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Wait, these are really sweet lyrics. Ooh. Rhythmic ambiguity.
Not sure where the meter is,
Yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Harmony.
Ooh, I like this editing.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, this is not where we were before.
Nice.
I did not expect that change.
I've never heard that specific.
Look at these romantic boys.
Sounds like when you're like trying to find your AirPods and you play the little sound, yeah.
I like it. Ooh, I like it a lot. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're dancing. they're going in.
Dude, this is some hard choreo again.
Oh, that's nice.
Boom.
I like how they dropped it out.
Wait, this is so infectious.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Beach.
So that's an apple.
Help me.
Okay, now we have a little too much AirPod sound.
There's a lot of AirPods.
It could be a little less.
Whoa. And then it has that afro-beat vibe to it, definitely. Cool.
That was like a funky metric dissonance because they emphasized like a 3 instead of the 4.
Wait. I like this baby synth. Help me.
That's hot.
It's like it's been long enough that this feels weirdly nostalgic and it's well placed.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's got some pipes on him.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that shaker.
Okay, I see you, Yeonjun.
Slay. Yeah, come on, ad-libs. Oh, that was so fun.
Honestly, actually, I kind of like the dance with the song actually works. Like it's like kind of it's very virtuosic dance, so but like it works.
That's it, I told you!
Whoa. Oh my goodness. The abs.
Hello, abs.
They're BTS's younger brothers.
It's so bare. Nice. Not the abs, the texture.
I got flustered. Like, is it warm in here?
Okay. So true. They just had to throw a little bit of abs like right at the end, just for fun.
They went all out right there.
That's a fun time.
Yeah, that was a groovy song.
I think it's a very appropriately summer, easy listening song.
Very summery.
And why?
I think it's the percussion.
I think it's the timbre. Like if the music video were like a really cloudy and rainy day, I'd still listen and be like, wow, the synth is really bright and reminds me of summer.
Because you have that really high synth that's like, that's what uplifts it.
People splashing me with water and we were like all in the pool together. It's like it's got that splashiness.
I think that the percussion is like beachy to me. I don't know.
Oh my god, I forgot. Isaiah called it a certain rhythm. Boom, da boom. Da.
Okay, so for the Afrobeat stuff, for me, it's sort of like just the whole like chill vibe. It sort of has that like beach aquatic sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're out in the sun. Also, the Afrobeat rhythm is like, and the bass drum sound that they're using is very similar to a sound that they would use in Afro beats.
So this song, when it was released, was advertised as
Afro house inspired. That's definitely it. House is the way to go for the summer, and like releasing it around this time, they know what they're doing. I mean, those two genres definitely fuse well for a very clear reason, which is they're both danceable and they're both like spacey and beautiful, and everyone loves them. Like even if you don't like music, like you pretty much love Afrobeats and house. So yeah, it's great.
And I feel like with house music, it's more of a punchier sound because house music is more, well, it depends what type of house you're listening to. But another similarity for house music that this has is the 16th notes. Yeah, most house music has sort of that driving energy the whole time. And I feel like with Afrobeats that I hear, it's just mostly maybe some sort of hi-hat rhythm going on, but it's like rarely like just straight 16th notes.
Man, I feel like the production is probably where a lot of the house elements come in, right? Like especially in like some of those synth lines that they had, like the
In the chorus, they added like another cool effect that was not too boring. Because if it was keep repetitive with the same motive over and over again, even if it's a chorus, I wouldn't feel any difference. But
Oh, there's like weird distorted vocals in that. I think that's what it is. It's like a it's like a filtered vocal thing in the background.
It sounds like it's similar to like "Where Are You Now" by Justin Bieber.
But it is that is used in a lot of pop though, for sure.
You're right. It's like a sampled vocal thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that kind of sound.
I'm not either.
At its best, it's like an element that I can ignore and not, and just it'll be there and I'll be like, they made that choice and I'm not offended by it.
It kind of reminds me of like 2010s-y, like
It's exactly
clubby pop that
Yeah.
It's a trendy thing, but I'm not super crazy about it.
But this one is like, I pointed it out, I'm like, wait, kind of great. It's almost like a hindsight 2020. It's like, we've been without the baby synth trend for like a number of years and now they know how to use it better? I don't know. It's like when Debussy and Ravel start writing minuets again and then you're like, oh, wow. It's different from the Bach stuff.
You're a nerd.
There was a moment towards the beginning of this song that both of you guys went, oh.
Yeah, dude, it just hit you in the face. Yeah, wait, I want to hear that again.
Why did it feel like it hit you?
The beginning is so like.
It's like sipping a pina colada.
Different sort of.
We had some like whoa moments, like with the time signature change, kind of right at the beginning. It's kind of like a 6/8 feel at the beginning, and then it goes to that like 4 on the floor kind of thing, right? That was cool.
I thought the vocals in the beginning especially were really nice.
I think the beginning is super, it's very recitative. It's just kind of, it happens and then we've got a chord and then we say some more things and then we have another chord.
They even start this opening kind of ambiguous. You're wondering what meter it's going to be in.
It's like it's going to be a ballad that's like woo, really like, yeah, and there's going to be a lot of halftime feel. Yeah, but it didn't do that. Woo!
Da 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 da.
Wait, is it in 3? It's some compound meter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait. Can we do it again?
So what got me low key was because I saw you conducting in the 3, and I was like, oh, I guess I do hear it like that. And then as soon as that clicked, then it dropped, and I was like, nice. Oh, like this is so good.
And then they have that nice pickup after the break.
Yeah.
And I love that. Can I listen to that? I'm at 0, 0. That is, because they also lay back on it too.
Okay, I think I got it. Sorry. I was cooking so hard on something. I just really needed to like make sure what I'm about to say is right before I say it. That's what.
Aiden, fact check him.
Well, the first thing is they are doing triplets in the beginning, or like in that halftime feel. They are like sort of singing in like this triple meters. But when the vocal line comes in, if you're still feeling it in half notes, then you can sort of feel it as da 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 da, sort of like still in the triplet. But if you're feeling, then you hear da 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 da, closer to that. And depending on which way you're feeling the beat there, I think it can interpret the way you're hearing sort of the slur of the rhythm, if that makes sense. So when it does come in and you're hearing da 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 da, like it sort of throws that off a little bit. Yeah.
And so I think that's why later when that 3 comes back later, I think.
What's your love language?
Yeah, ba 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 ba. And so we get that 3 feeling again. That's interesting because like I don't know.
Dancey.
It's dancey because it sort of evokes the waltz, which is a very like lilting, like a heart sort of lifting. It's kind of romantic.
Yeah.
In a way, you know, very intimate. But it's also very subtle, so it's not like, oh my god. I think because it's such a simple 2 against 3 sort of transition, which is like probably the simplest meter thing, you can clap along with those.
If I were to write it out, I would probably put it in like maybe 12/8.
So it starts 12/8, goes to 4/4, 12/8 for these pre-choruses.
It's very palatable.
I think I really like the usage of bare textures and relying a lot on vocal harmonies to carry the atmosphere.
Have we listened to any of this group?
This is your first.
Well, this is our first time, right? Yeah. This is our first time. I was saying it before. They got some pipes on them. Oh my god! Some of the singing is really nice. Some beautiful voices in there.
I think that kind of like choir feeling makes it feel like there's nothing but them and the sea and the sky kind of vibes. Like, it doesn't overcomplicate the atmosphere.
I also appreciate they don't like, there was a certain segment, what's your love language? They didn't really focus on the pitch in that aspect. So like in the melodies, it was more free to do what you want pitch-wise, but like that harmonies, like the harmonies locked. And the voicing was so like high up.
Shall we break down some of those vocal harmonies?
The second verse or the second pre-chorus?
Towards the end of the second verse.
Researching uology. Oh yeah, I was like, whoa, at that voice. It was beautiful.
Oh, the choice, not the harmony.
Actually, well, the harmony's cool too. Well, because it's the same 2-5-1 turnaround they're doing before, but now with the voice that high over top of it. I don't know what chord it is exactly. Oh man, that's not right.
It sounds like it's suspended.
Cause he's going up there. That's a high B, dude. What the heck?
He's got pipes.
Maybe it's that half diminished chord. Silly, that's fully diminished. Silly me. And then we're back to the 2 there. Something like that. How cool is that? I love me a good 2-5-1 with interesting harmonies in it. That's cool.
Oh, I like that part. The whatever chord that just happened, I guess it adds a little bit more of a different feel. I mean, obviously. So you come to this part, something kind of like flattens in a little bit.
That, you got a minor chord with the flat 6 on it. But there's more going on in there.
That sounds pretty close.
It's so lush.
Oh yeah, it's
But like voice it with like a 5th in the bottom.
a 5th in the bottom. How do you like that? Like oh, it's like oh.
Do you hear that? It's like it fills it out nicely.
I think the expectation, harmonic expectation, maybe just
5, 7.
mine, maybe diatonically up. Mine. It is. So having this, maybe the melody goes up chromatically, and then the harmony goes from like 4 to flat 7. And then the voicings that they have like very minuscule bass voicing. Everything is in the stratosphere. This harmonic voicing is very soprano alto heavy. I think there's probably just one guy going mine, but it doesn't go lower than that. It could go like mine. But I think it just stays in this like middle octave, mine. So you still get a little bit of bass, but it's nothing like deep. And it's a nice like angelic timbre.
It's like uncertain.
Yeah.
Tell me what's.
Well, I can't read your mind.
I can't read your mind.
Like a man of mystery kind of chord right there.
What's your love language?
It becomes very direct, clear message. What is your love language? It goes right back.
So it's a cool moment.
Very fun. Song of the summer. Love language summer.
Yes.
Find our communication skills thanks to TXT.
So true.
And their abs.
Yes, exactly.
Wait.
Whoa, raised 7th is crazy.
That is really giving clarinet. Because I think it's the lack of like super high overtones, which is very clarinet adjacent.
Thinking mathematically, technically you could change the name of this group by parentheses Maro plus Gather times 2.